Because most of them are either in the university or going to the university, or eventually in another year. So the stress and kind of tight schedule which they have to maintain to compete with all others around them. Even now, as even 12th grade, they do that. A lot of tension will be there. A lot of stress, a lot of physical problems will be there. Health may be forsaken or compromised. So the intention is to give them some deadlines and pointers to take up the work but not get tensed, not becoming stressed. It's after all, we have to take care of our mind. That's the only thing we can take care of. Body also obeys according to the mind only. So the intention is to give them certain tips, methods and practices. Less of talk, more of meditation. That's my format. This camp is going to be. So that they know exactly in the 3 days, hopefully, what are the things that they can do to quickly relax. Many people think, oh, quick relax means have a Coke or coffee or go for running or sleep. But more than that, it is how to relax the mind, how to quieten the mind, how to focus. So a area like that of a remote area like this is the most ideal place to do that. But not whole day, because they have other things like some hiking or some other games also to keep themselves active. So it is being organized, run, coordinated by youth, so they can have a very good rapport. So that only few elders will be there to take care of certain arrangements. So that is the format which we are going to adopt. And one important thing is to find out how we are going to reach that place. So today we are going to look at that, because not all of you will have the time or the availability then to go there and drop them and come back. So what we are going to pull them, the resources here, and then we are looking at, have you got any lead on that?
Yes.
About the bus transport? He will talk to you about that. Transport everybody in one bus so that everybody goes there and then comes back as a group, instead of going individually. Food is, I'm sure many of you are concerned about food. Your children can survive 3 days even without food. I'm sure about it. But I don't. So I'm sure about what I'm going to do. So they have plans for that. We have myself, Miguel and Miguel and Anup, we went to the place, we looked at every detail, where we are going to stay, what we are going to eat, what we are going to do, how we are going to do, where are the activities. So we already did that 2 months back. We went through the details, saw the place, etc. So we have a clear picture about what in our mind what it is. So do not worry. So everything is being taken care. And since they are also going to go with children of their age, they have enough company, they will not get bored. Don't worry about that. They will not call you for an emergency. SOS call won't be there. Because one simple reason is cell phones don't work. Don't worry about it. So at the same time, again, I have to tell you, don't please call them, how are you doing? Did you eat? Did you sleep? Do you want to come back home? Don't call kind of that. They would like to do that if you give a chance. So, but first day there will be certain uncertainty will be there because everything is new. But afterwards they will not come back home. So they won't like it. So don't worry about it and call them about it. So they will surely enjoy it. Anything else you want me to say?
The format of the talk.
So what we are planning to do is, we have taken the book called Art of Contemplation written by Gurudev, who has also given not only the theory part of it, also the practice. So what we are going to do is to explain the theory and make them do the practice there itself. Based upon the talk, there will be certain group discussions as well. So this format is theory and then practice and then question answer session. That's the basic. So there are 6 exercises of contemplation. As you have been listening to the point, contemplation is with the mind, meditation is without the mind. Or contemplation is with the thought, meditation is without the thought. So first we have to explain what mind is, what thought is. So some theory will be there and then the practice. So that is the format. So morning they will get up and then they will have some yoga. You have the, he will explain to you about it. Okay. So yoga will be there, or then they will have class number 1 and then breakfast, and then there will be a discussion. Before lunch also there will be a session. Then they, after lunch, they will have some physical activities. I think they have sword fighting, correct? Or not sword fighting. They have archery. Boxing is not there. So something like that, which they keep them busy. Then again, afternoon, late afternoon, they will again assemble after tea, etc. They will have another session. Then some discussion. In the evening, we will have the food and then some cultural event, movie on day and other things. So it will be interesting for them. Don't worry. Yeah? Okay, so all the best and thank you for participating. And if you can please inform other sources till the registration is open, because we need to, based upon the number that we have, only we need to finally decide about the bus as well as the food and other things. We have another 20 days to go. Please, those who are interested to join in, more kids, friends of your own children, etc., they are welcome. But I think there must be a cutoff date as 15 minutes. So please do that. Thank you so much.
Can you operate? Hello everyone, my name is Anu and I'm helping coordinate this camp with my other volunteers, Mihir, Nikhil and Megha. So we have a plan ready and I just want to walk it through you and what are the kinds of activities that will be going. Mihir, this laptop, change the slides. So personally, I've been to many camps even in India and also in Krishnalaya, which is north in California. And these camps are amazing time that you get, an opportunity to spend time with yourself and also to share time with people with similar interest. And it's exclusively done in a setting. So it's like, these are the lectures we'll be having. These are some of the images from the previous camps in Krishnalaya. The one down there was next to a river. And this place also has got a river. And we are, depending on the cards, we'll see if we can go there at Q&A session with Swamiji on Saturday and Sunday. So we reach there on Friday at around 5 o'clock. On Saturday, we have full day activities. So during afternoon, just before lunch, we might end up going to the river. That's the plan as of now. And in general, we'll be having 2 lectures by Swamiji, one in the morning, second in the afternoon. Meditation sessions, since the camp is themed on art of contemplation, the book Art of Contemplation. So we'll have guided meditations by Swamiji in the morning. And this is from Swamiji's previous camp in Chicago, which highlighted very much the picture. The left and the right one is the campsite actually. That is the Alpine Meadows Retreat Center that we have. Next slide. So as our Gurudev always used to say, it's not just sufficient to listen to the lectures, but also discuss it so the ideas get very well digested. And this is what we plan to do after the lectures. So Swamiji will give us some questions to discuss as a group. It's very focused group discussions for half an hour after every lecture. And also there are other activities which are themed on contemplation. Many times we do things without even realizing that we haven't thought about that thing. So how do you get that message across through activities? So that is what is being planned in the second one. And this is again few pictures from a previous camp in Krishnalaya that we did. Next slide, please. Again, it's not fully about discussing and about the concepts, but also having some outdoor activities which are themed on the talks which Swamiji will be leading. One of it was on fear that I attended a long time back. It was, for example, the second activity, the ropes course. You are all harnessed and you need to jump across a wooden platform, and it's like you need to ring a cowbell, and it's called leap of faith, that activity. And it is themed around this concept of how many times we limit ourselves, and it's just the mind which is making us limit ourselves to it. Those who are not that adventure driven, they have milder activities like archery, where there will be instructors, trained instructors who will be walking them through all these activities. On the first day, which is the left image, we plan to spend time just stargazing. And it's not too much about recognizing patterns or understanding the planets, the stars, but just spending time in the open sky, which you don't get to do a lot in LA with the lighting that you have. Next slide, please. My laptop is 7 years old, so I won't be surprised.
How old are you? Older than you.
He's a couple of years older than that.
Please don't use this for the camera.
So the next activity that we have is called movie workshop. And for the kids, we are not going to watch Inception, by the way. So I'm just putting it as an example. And there are many other movies which have very nice Vedantic concepts involved in them. But the only point is we watch it many times without paying attention to it. So this is where we're trying to give them some context on how to watch the movie, what things to look at. And the next day we'll be having a discussion based on that movie. What are the things they observed in this? And I've had very great experiences with movies like Matrix. There are a few more which I don't want to name. Those might be the ones we'll be showing. So next slide, please. And I've always been surprised by how much talent comes up in these cultural shows that we have at every camp. And this time we plan to do the same. Like on Friday evening, we'll be having a cultural show. And Megha and Nandini are coordinating that one. They'll be reaching out more to you as we move ahead with the camp.
Tell them that if the children have talent, please bring their instruments.
Yes.
So that they have.
But just be careful, don't be like a big sitar or something, but the smaller ones. So make sure that you don't increase your luggage too much because of that. And bhajans will be having it every day before dinner, and Aarti also will give sari. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly walk through the camp schedule.
This is, by the way, our camp in Piercy. This is our, next to that is our ashram. It's a very beautiful place.
So whether you like it or not, we start our day at 6 o'clock every day. And this is what we plan on. We'll talk about logistics in a minute. We'll reach there at around 5 o'clock on Friday. And then we have Swamiji's introduction class, Aarti, and then dinner. Icebreaker stargazing on that day. Next day. And the second and third day are mostly typical. We start with the yoga in the morning, and then Swamiji's class at 7:30 a.m. Breakfast, and then those were the small focus group discussions we'll be having. Then some more workshops, and there's a break. We go to the river for Q&A, have lunch, come back, do some outdoor activities in the evening. Hold on. King came out.
King came out.
The second and third day are typical, and on the last day, we leave at around 12:30. So that is the plan for now.
So should they be carrying any food with themselves?
No.
Because there are, okay, don't want to scare you, there are bears there. Yeah. If you keep any food anywhere outside, they will take it from your hand directly. So be careful. Like there are some bears there. Or others also there, not bears. Others will take away from your hand.
We'll have
Yes.
in a minute. So just hold on, I'll just go to the what to pack. We'll be sending you more. We'll be sending you this list in an email, but just in general, a few important things things. The bedding needs to be brought on your own. Towel and wash clothes, toiletries and medicine. These are the four important things. The rest of it, you can just skim through it, and we'll send more details in email.
Bedding is what?
All your bed sheets, pillow.
Bed sheet. Not the whole bed. It's
It's like
yeah.
sleeping bag if they can sleep bag.
Sleeping bag. But wait, towel and washcloth. Cap, all this is there.
A few things to note. First, hold on, just one. First thing, avoid driving up the mountain at night on Friday. A few people contacted me saying if we can drive at 9 o'clock. Even though we'll be ending the day at 10, so avoid driving at night. It's very windy, the road. So that's first caveat. Inform us about food allergies and other medical needs. The camp retreat coordinator has been very, very supportive with this. They'll take care personally if they have any food allergies. You can talk to them separately also, but just make sure that you let us know well in advance. And we'll be taking that in the waiver forms also. We'll be giving you waiver forms right after this one. You can mention that to Mikir and Megha when they collect. Next one. Yes, these are the waiver forms that we'll be handing out at the end of the meeting. So in our tradition, it's always our culture to offer gratitude to our teacher after the camp. So we'll be having Guru Dakshin on the very last day. And since these are high school kids, just make sure they will be giving them envelopes and whatever they want to contribute. So that's a way for them to pay their gratitude back to the teacher. Wanted to let you know beforehand about this.
So are you going to make it payable to you?
CMLA. And just so that everybody is like very well aware that we have two elders full time to keep a watch on these kids, and I'm very thankful to Kathy Auntie and Shema Didi. So they'll be with us for this camp full time. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can just talk to them after the meeting also. I just wanted to end with this quote by Gurudev. It said, "Live in the minimum, create the maximum, and give the rest to the world outside." So whatever is necessary will be provided. Whatever is not provided will not be necessary. So just make sure that we have all the things that if you have any concerns. The one last thing I wanted to bring up is logistic. We know it's a problem driving up there. We went and spoke to some of the bus operators. It costs around $1,800 on a Memorial Day weekend to drive up there and also bring them back. So two-way cost is $1,800. If there are 36 people ready to sign up for a bus, that comes to around $50 per head to and fro. So I just wanted to get a sense of how many are willing to do the bus transport versus carpooling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just raise one hand per family so that I can count how many kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many sign-ups do you already have?
None.
No, not the bus.
Oh, for the total, we have 40.
Yeah. 40.
40.
You already have 40?
Yes. But some of them are coming from Chicago, Dallas, Berkeley. So including all, it is around 40, and we are expecting it to go around 50.
How many will see a so then we can decide those people will come straight to the campsite or
They'll come straight to the campsite.
How?
I'll be picking them up from the airport and driving them there.
You have to pick them up.
Yes.
So then include them in the bus.
We need to. They are coming to Palm Springs. They can't be brought here. That's a backward journey. It makes sense for me to pick them up from Palm Springs and pick them up.
So then you take the bus on the way to pick them up.
The bus can, but we need to figure out how many people we get.
That will be too late. Okay, then again we are facing the issue of kids who will be done at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
So how are we going to solve that?
Yes. So how many? So on Friday, what time can you guys leave? Let me think the options. 12 o'clock. Because it takes around 3.5 to 4 hours on Memorial Day weekend to drive up there. I just checked the timings. It's around 4 hours time that we need. So 12 o'clock, how many people can leave, irrespective of what mode of transport we take? Just two.
You start at
5:30.
Then you will leave by 1:30.
They take 2 hours off.
So for
That's
high
an
schoolers,
option.
it will be tough.
I know you're trying to get as many people as you possibly can in the bus, right?
In a bus, yes.
So what I was thinking, was instead of having people come over here, we could have a central, meeting point, like in Ontario, because from there, we just go. So if you have to pick people up from Palm Springs or other places, you can have everybody make sure that's the spot.
Yeah, so with the bus, the concern is not about picking points, it's only about the number of people who are in there. Because with 36, it comes to 50. So if there are less number of people, that might go up and down. So if you guys are okay with that, we can go ahead and
Yeah, I
see
think
how many people
bus
are.
would be, bus will start from here.
It will start from here, and as Uncle said, we can have pickup points. Like
Yeah.
not everybody needs to drive up from there.
What time the bus plan?
That will be around 12, because even any mode of transport I saw takes around 4 hours to get there.
That's without Memorial Day traffic.
No, I checked on Google for Memorial Day weekend, so I hope that it has some local.
Yeah, bus will take little longer.
Right.
Also, Kathy was just mentioning about high school students that they can only leave at 3. Just a quick thought is that would you all be receptive for just that one day to pull your kid out faster? Yeah, I don't think the purpose, because the purpose of this camp is a little different than just merrymaking. So if you all think this is really that important, can all of them go together and would it be okay? I think as a parent, I mean, I have a high schooler. I'm just saying that if you can pull it out for that one
See,
day.
we can pull them out around lunch, which will be 12 to 15. So if we can leave by 1, it should be okay. But
Yeah,
yeah,
one is
Okay, so one is,
fine.
but leaving by 1 is not the desi 1 o'clock. It's the 1 o'clock. American Standard Time, 1 o'clock. Like not Indian.
Yes. Sure.
So if we're not,
Go home, please.
no, just come here.
Yeah, we'll arrange.
We provide the food over here. Anup, if it comes to that, we'll just bring food over here.
I mean, can I those students?
Yeah, no, fine. Yeah, Jigna.
We actually school is, the lunch time is at 12 and we live in a double position. So I have to bring her from around.
So before 1, if you can pack everything, pick her and bring her straight from school, would that not be okay? They'll get food here
Yeah, I know.
or in the bus.
40 minutes may not work. So
Right.
you will have to kind of excuse. I mean, I'm going to leave from school and come straight here for sure.
For lunch, right? During lunch, you will pull them out.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, so
Depends on what time we eat. So you have to bear.
So can you let go of about maybe half an hour of that last period before lunch? Would that be, I don't know what her last class is, so I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Sometimes I understand we like to keep to school.
But he does that it may happen, we may have 1 or 2 kids. The parent who will be driving.
So then, one other option is the parent who is not able to make can take the kids straight there to the campsite.
It's a beautiful drive.
So you're leaving on Friday.
It's a beautiful drive. You can drive her up there. That'll be awesome.
University is closed.
No, only K to 8.
Yeah.
K to 8 is closed, and high school is open.
Okay.
I understand.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So I think at the
Can you let us know which parent is driving so I can coordinate with them and I can drop her to the parent?
that is the thing. I shared a Google Doc.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
signed up for it right now.
No, I didn't sign up because she wanted to know who is going with who and she wanted to be in the same.
Yeah, obviously going by bus is much better because you'll have much more fun,
Yeah.
for sure.
Bus is the
Can you
best.
leave a little before lunch to get here on time?
Depends on that class or Friday. Or
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Can you ask that teacher to let you go?
Teachers is not class is
No, I doubt if she was going to get out.
Yeah, this we'll have to talk after.
Yeah.
Um,
But
at the end of the day, I want to make
As
sure
soon
we
as we can get here, but you have to just kind of wait.
Sure.
Anu,
It's just
if there is something that thoda kam hota hai, so there are others, we'll chip in. That's what I'm saying. We'll then, because even if there are X number of people, I think going by bus makes much more
Sure.
sense.
yeah, it does.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If the cost, we just
One last thing before going, please make sure you give us a count of how many people are interested in the bus, just so that we have the names in place and we can reach out to more people and get their names. I'm saying if you can let us know your name, whether or not you're interested in the bus. I'm assuming all of you are, but just I want to count so that at the end of the day.
So on your waiver form, just write bus yes.
Yes.
On the waiver form, just write bus yes or bus no.
No, one of them is where you cannot push it further.
Suru.
Makes it easier for everyone.
What?
Just say we are going there.
And I
Any other
100%
questions?
agree with you. Anu, Anu, Shama has a great point.
Yes.
Let the guys just all go back. No option.
Any other questions before we wrap up?
You mentioned,
Hariom, let's have a.
okay, yeah, let's listen to one.
Yes.
What about the attire? What kind of clothes are you
Oh, great.
Attire is Indian attire.
During the camp.
During the camp.
wearing? So kurtas and jeans and all that.
Yes.
Even for girls, kurtas and jeans?
Yes. I mean, we typically have
That's fine.
kurtas and
For hiking and
So
all.
what I'm saying is, yeah, for girls, are you saying jeans and kurta is okay, or you'd rather have, or are you, is Swamiji saying that they have to be dressed like this,
yes, like this.
with a dupatta?
Yes.
So basically for hiking, they should just
We
plan.
don't have hiking as such.
Oh, okay, I was something you mentioned.
Yeah, it's not hiking. So if they can bring hiking shoes and comfortable clothes, I would say ashram type clothes.
Are you doing yoga?
Yes.
So then it's a good idea to have sweatpants or, you
Yes,
know,
for
the
the
yoga
morning they
pants.
can.
Yeah, have sweatpants.
No tent. It's a cottage, the cabins. They will have to get the bedding. They have a mattress. They don't have
The chadar. Then you need the bed sheet.
any other questions?
You will mention everything in detail, right?
Yes.
So
the
let's not spare.
waiver forms, just make sure you fill all of them. And
Do you want them right now? Can I
Yes.
scan it and email you?
scan it and email it. We need the, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
So should we just say bus? Say bus. Bus.
Yes. So
So we just decided, I think, Anu, say.
So everybody is going by bus, so we'll make sure that we have the numbers in place and I should be getting back to you all by mid of this week or end of this week. I'm coordinating with someone who is managing the bus thing, and I will send it to you via email, what details, what time it will start thing. Most probably it's like 1 o'clock, and those who cannot make it will have to figure out some other way.
And you need
No,
to
wait,
collect the
I
money
mean-
for that right away.
I plan to bring
You
them.
need to collect.
You manage the parking. Yeah, but you manage.
Yes, so
Sorry, what's the question?
cost for the bus is separate from the campus.
And then those who are, like my son is commuting with his friends from UCSD, so they need to be arriving at the camp at 5 o'clock.
5:30, yeah, 5 o'clock is good.
5 o'clock is good, they should plan.
Yes. Yes, waiver form.
But remember one thing, like Anup said, because of the memory, the traffic will be crazy. Because we go Arizona, same route on memory. We will take more than double the time.
Now, that should be an incentive for people not to go by car.
Yes.
Use the retreat, use the bus,
Right.
use the bus.
How many people?
One last
Can you
thing.
give it from here, how long it is? How far?
This is it's 80 miles without traffic, 2 hours.
Okay.
On Memorial Day, traffic can take anywhere between 4 hours to 4 and a half. 5 hours.
Right.
The
Yeah, Memorial Day,
90
yeah.
freeway will be
Yeah,
totally
Friday, it's a Memorial Day weekend. They will take a lot of time. I was
Very, very stressful.
five, I would say four.
Okay, can we make it 1:30 for the bus? Because I don't want to rush such a feeling. I want to be sure that 1:30 is going to be 1:30. Give me 1 hour.
I don't think we have this.
Let us see. I need to talk to Swami because he's the one who will decide what time.
Yeah, 1:30 to 5:30, and it's, around 8.
I will learn. Kiran, you were saying something?
Yeah, so it's like,
So are we done?
Yes. Okay. Hariom.
Are you? Thank you.
Kiran, you go say something?
oh, money, when
For
they
the bus.
sign up, you can collect right now. That would be the great time. No, let's collect, then you can refund.
Okay, guys, before you go, can you please, if you all can you please deposit the $20 for the bus right now?
If
The
you have
checks
money,
or
check.
cash? Check or cash?
right now?
Yeah, yeah. If you
For the
can,
bus?
Yeah, yeah.
Bus to on a fast track.
What?
Fast track. 91. You can buy fast.
Oh, you know what? That would
You know, that
be
is that.
interesting.
No, you can.
It's only 45 from Costco.
You know, advance
$45.
may you can buy the this thing online.
Really save.
No, 91 is not advance. It's monthly. It's just
No,
okay,
no.
we'll talk that up.
Yeah,
Because they have
if
to
you
go
call
right.
them and say this is a special event.
One.
You want to
Jamboree.
check for the bus? Yes. To CMLA? CMLA, $50.
Who's collecting the bill? Check Okay.
Yeah.
I never checked.
Yeah, so look, I was
Very good.
50 per person. No?
What if it goes up or down? See that?
I know someone's talking here.
Hey, Hariom.
Yeah, you have someone on video chat or something.
No, because they have people from the other.
Oh, right now they have a conference. 11:30 they start.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Sign.
Yes, we'll send you via email if you are. We'll send you
Here, my check for the bus.
The other one,
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so thank you.
Okay, anyone who is
All checks and money here, please to Kathy card.
Just send me the email and sorry.
I want one. Per person, why are we taking the money? If it changes the money, we will take afterwards. So we will. See, once you get a hang of the amount, whatever is remaining, you will call people, and on the day they come, you will see that balance. But abhi paisa nahi. Does that make sense?
Anu, on the form, if Mihir writes bus money paid, it's